Hello ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been a while since I have recorded on my channel, but I decided that this video is me talking about the things that bug me about a recent update on a game that I used to casually play, but now I'm getting into it because content changes. It is Fortnite. There's also going to be other videos about other games and features that they have that I also have problems with, and I'll explain in those videos. But this one, I want to talk about player unbalancings. For starters, if you look at me, I'm a console player. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I play with a controller. I do not have aim assist on. I'm not one of those people, but I do play with a controller. In this game, there is crossplay. Unfortunately, there's no setting to turn it off. You have PlayStation players and PC players. Now, in any other game, I will not have a problem with the PlayStation players, but I have problems in this game, which is why I'm talking about this. In recent updates, PC and PlayStation have received a thing called Gyro. Now, you've already seen this on YouTube. Basically, it's just like, there's no members to explain, but basically, imagine that this is a assault rifle. I know it's all evolved, but just imagine. But with me, if I was firing an assault rifle, my aim would be going up and I have to control the recoil. Kind of like this, it will just shoot up like so. And then you can readjust my recoil. Readjust my aim because of recoil, you say. But for PC and PlayStation people, they don't. They essentially have the biggest recoil reducing feature ever in any game in history. Which is ridiculous. So if you ever go up against a PlayStation or PC player on this game, it's highly unbalanced and you have a better time playing a game like Roblox than this at the moment. Other issues I have with this game, one particular one, is the fact it involves PC again. This game, when you go up, you can tell when you go up against a PC player or another console player, maybe PlayStation or Xbox. Hit detection is the same between consoles. If I was just a PlayStation player, it was registered at the same time as it was on my end, the same vice versa. On PC, not the case. On PC, the hit detection is so much faster that they can do way more damage to you than you can do to them. It makes no sense that you can be the first one to shoot, land an entire mag, but on their end, you only fire like half your mag at them. Kind of unfair. And if the games haven't done anything to, compensate for that, so you're gonna run into some unfairness when, in that front. There's also a few other things which I will say there's two positives. For example, no building. Now I'm a non-builder player. I hate building, not my style. I have another friend who also isn't a fan of building. To be fair though, they would be good at it, it's just they've not played the game long enough to get into it, and it's just, there's no point to take it up now. On my cough. So yeah, we're kind of like old dogs when it comes to we can't pick up new tricks. Sad to say. However, you can say, no building in this. It'll be the best thing ever. Sadly, not the case. Even if there's no building, sadly, it means that the building players have opted for new strategies. Very, very pansy strategies. Now, normal skilled players wouldn't do some of these things, but of course we're talking about PC. You mentioned skill today and they laugh. So playing against them now, there's just no point. You have more fun playing against bots in a bot lobby than you do playing against nods. Could this be fixed? Yes, it could be fixed. Just by, little corrections here and there. For example, I've actually got one of the problems on me right now, this new SMG and the old one. I don't know what was going through their mind, but these SMGs have better range than some of the rifles in this game. Unless it's the AUG, you're not gonna land a shot of any other weapon. Even the thermal one does have a long range sight. You still struggle to hit sometimes, unless you have pinpoint accuracy or you have gyro. See, that is a thing that will come up multiple times when I talk about this game. Another thing is also fun playing the game right now. In my last game, I did record this bit. My audio was a bit weird, but I was fishing, doing the same thing I'm doing right now for a challenge, and a player randomly pulled up next to me. Didn't have a weapon, they thought I was going to kill them. I did try to face them with my gun, but I was like, you know what, I'm having such a terrible time with the game right now, this person will let run. I thought they would, you know, go pick up guns, maybe come and kill me or run away. No, they actually chilled with me, chilled me for a wee bit. Now, since I wasn't going to, you know, win the game, I was just doing the challenge that I'm doing right now, which is fishing, which is one of the milestones. And I was not going to kill the person. In fact, when it came to it, I gave them all my stuff and just let them kill me. Didn't see a point playing the game if I'm only doing the milestones for XP. And I was surprised. Even the person, I think the person knew when I dropped my stuff to them what I was wanting to do. I was going to give them like a hug before they killed me, but unfortunately wasn't able to find it fast enough. But it's very rare. Yeah, it's very rare to find players like that in this game, where they just let you chill and do your challenges that don't involve killing. Will that hopefully change one day? Maybe, but as you know, I'm not a popular enough YouTuber, not many people watch my videos. But hopefully one day, if YouTube has become a full 100% career path for me, that I can make some changes for the little guys, you know, say what needs to be said, point out the mistakes, and hopefully something will get done about it. But of course, the odds of that happen are very slim. But most people say, you know, don't give up. I'm not gonna give up, but my posting is irregular because, you know, it's hard for me to come up with video ideas. Most people do what they do, most people do comedy, most people do this, and I don't know what to do. But I will still, but if I do need to voice something that people will not voice, I will say it. I will say it out loud and tell it. Even if game people contact me and say, hey, we don't like the fact you're saying this or this, I'm not going to care. No. I never listen to people. If people say, oh, your opinion is, well, it may be my opinion, but unfortunately there's people like me that have that same opinion that people don't listen to. And they feel like that there's nobody out there that will tell how they think or say what they need to say. I'm gonna be that person that will say what needs to be said, that people like me want to say but they're too afraid to say it. And hope that someone will come out and just say the problems out loud and hopefully somebody dealt with it. And that's my goal. My goal is to literally point this out, like, for every game. A friend of mine won't like agree with 100% what I say, but my friends won't really do that. Now, I will say this is going to be my video content. However, there is also another content creator which I will, you know, shout out in my video if they want me to. I'll ask them if they want me to shout them out. They're also going to be creating content which is, they might be making music compilations with like things. They also will be doing videos similar, but instead of, you know, saying what needs to be said, they'll actually show it. And note, they will show it in custom games and all that, not with actual people. Even I'm in the video showing it in custom games, so therefore if Microsoft or anything like that watches my videos and you try to, you know, ban the person, note I'll be coming at you with a ton of bricks. Take that as you will. But yeah, this person points out the cheating aspect of the world. More specifically, they point out, which is called lag switching, the negatives and the pluses of it. For example, they go into games, they'll be going into games testing out lag switching both in PvP aspect, how overpowered it is, and PvE, like against, you know, AIs and bots, to show how useful it is against some of the higher, more difficulty things. And since technically it is not a cheat, it's not a cheat. Again, I will not be calling the person's name unless they ask me to. But if they do, I will say the name at the end of the video, in fact. If the person's listening, do you want me to say your channel name? Okay. Sorry folks, I've not got permission, but hopefully in the late future, maybe one day. In fact, what I might do for some of my videos coming up, they might be all posted the same day, who knows. But I'll ask the person asking questions. So if you hear me talking to somebody, no, you can't hear them because I've not got the ability to include the audio. But to be fair, I don't think they want me to include the audio. So yeah, so they'll basically do that. Right? I cannot tell if that's an eye. How much of an IO agent? The people I think that is. There's a prime example. PC player. No, how many times I hurt him? Broke his shield. I even hurt him in the head. Like, a portion of his head was in my cursor. Then he registered critical and managed to kill me. That is overpowered so far. Even look at the shield. Like, I even popped his shield and got a couple hits and shielded, no health damage. But yeah, that's what you're going against. If you're a console player versus these people, that's all you get. Anyways, that might be the end of my video. In fact, it is the end of my video, but note, I will be posting videos like this pointing out errors. I will say the 2 videos in the games that I will be calling them out on. One game is another release title called Elden Ring, where I'm going to be mentioning a few things on that game. That's one of my videos. Another video I'm going to be making is on, well, just 2 other games as well. 2 more. One of them is Elden Ring. The other one is going to be a game called Rust, another game that's came to console, and I'll explain a few issues with that right now. And the final game, I'm going to leave a mystery. You'll see it when you see it, but hopefully you like it. I'll be at the same frame. I'll be saying what needs to be said, pointing out the pros and cons. Unfortunately, this game does not many pros in the main game to support it, but there's a lot more cons. So hopefully, these cons do change. But anyways, that's all the time for this video I've got. I hope everybody who watches has a lovely day, and peace out.